So we've had 5 Shakespeare videos. Let's continue with that tradition. When I was in high school, we performed The Tempest. My little alternative high school did. And I got the role of Ariel because over the summer, while reading The Tempest, I had invented several songs to go with the text for Ariel. But I really wanted to play Miranda. So during my freshman year in college, I got a chance to perform Miranda's monologue. And I still remember it. And what we have in the background is Astrid Gilberto singing Corcovado. The English translation of the title, I don't believe it's the same meaning, but it's an appropriate meaning, is Quiet Nights of Quiet Stars. Corcovado is, I believe, a city or a town in Brazil. So here is that monologue. A little costume and setting change seems appropriate. I'm going to walk backwards, which is kind of what Miranda's doing. She's taking a big risk. I do not know one of my sex, no woman's face remember, save from my glass, mine own. Nor have I seen more that I may call men than you, good friend, and my dear father. How features are abroad I am skilless of. Yet by my modesty, the jewel in my dower, I would not wish for anyone in the world but you, nor can imagination form a shape besides yourself to like of. But all of this is prattling, and the more it seeks to hide itself, the bigger bulk it shows. Hence bashful cunning, and prompt me plain and holy innocence. I am your wife if you will have me. If not, I'll die your maid. To be your fellow, you may deny me, but I'll be your servant, whether you will or no. That is Miranda's monologue in The Tempest. With that speech, she offers herself to Prince Ferdinand, and you could think of the first part as like a discursive recitative in an opera, and the second part is like an emotive, expressive aria. That's where she lays everything on the table. But all of this is prattling, and the more it seeks to hide itself, the bigger bulk it shows. Hence bashful cunning, and prompt me plain and holy innocence. I am your wife if you will have me. If not, I'll die your maid. To be your fellow, you may deny me, but I'll be your servant, whether you will or no. My own sweetheart is writing to me on the corner of the screen. That's some beautiful Shakespeare for today, everybody. It's never as easy as Miranda thought it would be. Although, having been educated by her father, as few girls of that era could be or would be, she was wiser than most, because when she and Ferdinand were playing chess, and he said that of course he was being fair and honest in his playing, she said, "No, for a host of kingdoms you would wrangle, and I would call it fair play." She was a wise young girl.